Good morning, chaps. It's Deepak here again from Gobsmack. It's a private tutoring company based in London. If you're looking for any kind of tuition or educational advice, feel free to get in touch. Website and therefore contact details are just below. Yeah, wherever in the world you are, it doesn't matter. Cool. Happy Wednesday. Alright, cool. Today's going to be pretty straightforward. I want to talk a little bit about Einstein, and that's actually it, just to kind of remind you some cool things about Einstein. It's always good to kind of actually delve back into the books and look at, you know, the world's great historical figures. That's just figures from the past. So we'll be doing this from time to time now. Cool, so Albert Einstein was born in the 14th of March 1879. He was a German-born theoretical physicist. He developed the general theory of relativity, and that's considered one of the two pillars of modern physics, alongside quantum mechanics. He's best known for his mass-energy equivalence formula, E equals mc squared. Yes, you should know the one. It's dubbed the world's most famous equation, actually. And he won the 1921 Nobel Prize in Physics for his services to theoretical physics, and especially for his discovery of the law of the photoelectric effect, and that was really important in establishing quantum theory. And what else? He published more than 300 scientific papers, along with 150 non-scientific works. Einstein, of course, has now become synonymous with genius, and if I was to tell you a little bit more, then I'd talk to you about the perhaps not so obvious stuff, but you know, he was daring, ingenious, passionately curious about everything he did. You know, he reinterpreted the inner workings of nature, basically. You know, the essence of light, time, energy, and gravity, and Einstein's changed the way that we look at the universe, and that's why he's the most famous scientist of the 20th century, and he'll go on to continue to be the most famous scientist of the generations to come for some time. Now, of course, we know him, or he is known as a really smart dude, the E equals mc squared guy, or, you know, visionary physicist, depending upon who you ask. But some things you didn't know. He was a passionate humanitarian, an anti-war activist. He was born a German Jew, but he considered himself a citizen of the world, which is kind of far ahead of his time when it comes to thinking. And you know, he kind of had a celebrity status even while he was living, and this enabled him to. He spoke out on global issues: pacifism, racism, anti-Semitism, nuclear disarmament. And he claimed that his life is a simple thing that would interest no one, but how wrong was he? Einstein saw the universe as a puzzle that, you know, just demanded to be solved, and he used his most valuable scientific tool, and that's kind of the note that I want to leave you on. He used his imagination. Chaps, Einstein was working part-time, I think, in a lab at some stage before he went on to discover and uncover some of the greatest theories, laws within science, because of his imagination. So, just dare to dream and believe, and, you know, anything is possible. Right. Have a good Wednesday, guys.